Okay, so you know the opening of Skyrim, right? That iconic cart ride, the chopping block at Helgen. We all remember it.
Oh, absolutely. Hard to forget. Ralof Ulfric.
Yeah, exactly. But what about the other guy in the cart? Lokir of Rorikstead.
Ah, Lokir, yeah. The horse thief.
Right. He's on screen for, what, less than 2 minutes? But believe it or not, he's sparked like a decade of fan theories and some really deep dives.
It's actually pretty amazing, isn't it, how this, well, seemingly minor character becomes this huge point of speculation.
So that's what we're doing today. We're going to try and uncover why this horse thief became such a legend.
Yeah, we'll look at the official stuff, the facts in the game, but also dive into the incredible stories the player community has built around him.
Get ready, because this is a fascinating shortcut into a narrative mystery that honestly goes way deeper than you might think at first glance.
Okay, so let's start with what the game actually tells us. Canonically, Lokir is introduced as just, well, a horse thief.
Yeah, caught in the same imperial dragnet as the Stormcloaks. His dialogue, it really paints him as this apolitical opportunist. He seems just panicked.
Totally panicked. He's not really on either side. He's just worried the war messed up his, theft plans.
He cries out to the divines when he realizes what's happening.
Right, and interestingly, he specifically cries out to Shore, which is, well, it's a bit of a curious detail for just a simple thief, wouldn't you say?
It really is. Wise, sure, out of all of them. Anyway, faced with the chopping block at Helgen, he makes that run for it.
That desperate, totally irrational sprint.
And boom, Imperial archers just cut him down. No ceremony.
No ceremony at all. But that moment, that brief, fatal sprint, it serves a critical narrative purpose.
Okay, how so?
It delays the execution sequence just long enough. Just those few crucial seconds.
For Alduin to arrive.
Exactly. Alduin, the World Eater, shows up right then. Chaos erupts. And the Dragonborn, well, you are saved.
Huh. So Lokir is kind of the unwitting savior. His final act of, let's be honest, cowardice actually saves the hero.
Pretty much. Yeah. He's a plot device, essentially. A catalyst.
But does that feel satisfying? Or does it just make you wonder more about who he really was? Because that leads us to the real mystery, right?
The Rorikstead connection.
He clearly says, Rorikstead, I'm from Rorikstead. But then, if you actually go to Rorikstead...
Nothing. You find absolutely zero trace of him. No family, no friends, no mentions.
It's like he never existed there. And the community widely notes this online, right? Like, strangely, nobody in Rorikstead seems to know or care about Lokir.
That's the core of it. This huge narrative vacuum. Why claim a hometown that completely disavows you? It just begs for explanation.
And it makes you look at Rorikstead itself differently. Suddenly that peaceful little farming village feels off.
Very off. You start noticing the anomalies. The founder, Rorik, claims he established it recently.
But there's evidence, like old texts mentioning an old Rorikstead that's ancient, millennia old.
And then there's the land itself. It's unusually fertile, right? Like supernaturally successful harvests.
In an area that's otherwise pretty barren. That's weird.
And the people. They get defensive if you ask too many questions. Like, Dwan, there are no secrets here. Which basically screams the opposite.
Oh, definitely. And then you find things. Hints of Daedric worship, maybe? Soul gems lying around?
The book Spirit of the Daedra in Rorik's own house. Plus, whispers about suspicious deaths related to childbirth.
It all points towards something dark. Maybe a cult. Human sacrifice, even. Suddenly, Lokir maybe wasn't just a horse thief.
Maybe he was fleeing something much worse, something he discovered in Rorikstead.
That makes his panic seem very different.
Exactly. And this gap, this mystery, is where the player community just exploded with creativity.
The fan theories are amazing.
Oh, yeah. Some see him as a divine agent, an avatar of Lorcan, or Shore, like we mentioned, sent specifically to save the Dragonborn at that precise moment.
His name, Lokir, even sounds a bit like Lorcan. Or Loki, the trickster.
Right. Or another big one. He's the final ward of some prophecy.
What does that mean?
Like the last descendant of an ancient line, maybe tied to Alduin's original banishment. And his death, Lokir's death, is the literal trigger that allows Alduin to return then.
Wow. That adds a whole layer of cosmic significance to him getting shot by some random archer.
Yeah, isn't it? Or maybe the simpler, darker theory. He was just a fugitive.
He found out about the Rorikstead cult's secrets.
And was running for his life when the Imperials caught him. That explains the desperation and why Rorikstead wants nothing to do with him. He knew too much.
And it seems even the developers had more planned for him, right? Didn't they find cut content?
Yeah, game files revealed something called Lokir's tomb, so there was more to his story intended at some point. Cut content often fuels these theories.
And players just embraced it. You see mods that bring him back or give him a proper home in Rorikstead. People even do Lokir builds for role-playing.
Like a perfect example of what people call the Bethesda method of world building. Those narrative gaps aren't flaws, they become canvases.
Spaces for the community to co-create the story.
Precisely. Lokir of Rorikstead really proves that point.
Yeah.
In a world this rich, even the smallest character, the briefest appearance, can become this huge nexus of meaning and collaborative storytelling.
He went from just being like plot device, #1,
To a genuine legend built by the players.
It's a fantastic deep dive. And it really shows how these narratives aren't just delivered to us. We participate in making them.
Absolutely.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other supposedly insignificant characters in the games or stories you love are actually holding keys to deeper legends, just waiting for someone to look closer?